Hello, post-commentary again, because still new mic problems, and also some effects things. Anyway, welcome back for more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Last time we saved Gaponga Village and Zora's domain from the Calamity in the past, because we've already defeated the Calamity at this point. And in this episode we are going into searching Hyrule Forest. Mainly because I do not like the Liberate the Ancient Lab. You'll see why when we get to it. So for searching Hyrule Forest, we are going in with Revali and Teba by default. We cannot change this. And our memory quests are defeat 500 or more enemies, keep the health of the Rito Captain, protecting the Rito Child above 50, and question mark. That is a mouthful. So without further ado, let's go in to searching Hyrule Forest.
As war raged across all of Hyrule following the Calamity's revival, Revali spotted a young Rito who had wandered onto the battlefield, but he lost sight of the child amidst the chaos. Hearing this from Revali, Teba's heart filled with dread. He insisted that they rush off in search of the child. Though dubious of Teba's agitated state, Revali nonetheless consented. The two of them hurried to the forest where the child was last seen.
Master Revali.
And now let's search for the Rito Child, because there is something about it. Now, if you are familiar with Breath of the Wild, you know who the Rito Child is. But first up here, there is a chest containing some maracas for Hestu. I don't use Hestu all that much, so why is it giving me crappy weapons? I mean, I think what this is supposed to be, like this whole DLC, is just like to be played alongside the main story. Like so that it's more of a full experience. Charging up Revali's special a little bit more. And also this level is not helping my OCD at all, because it says defeat 500 or more enemies. And obviously me, I have to defeat every enemy on the map. Using Revali's dodge cancel out of his stasis. Always good. Completely destroys the weak point gauge. Can you kill something that's already dead? Double kill? Oh wait, that's Among Us. That's sus. After defeating the two Stal Moblins, there was no Rito Child here to see. There is also a chest up here that I want to get also, which is guarded by a Stal Moblin. What an asshole. Let me open that. A woodcutter's axe, really. A low tier weapon in DLC. Now as Teba, let's go into this area. An Ice Choo Choo and some Silver Bokoblins. There is no Rito Child here to look for. However, on this path right here, ow, my voice cracked. Why? On this path is a chest, which is to the left. There it is. Containing some topaz. We need silent princesses, okay? We need to get Zelda's Sheikah Slate EX ability. And into Korok Forest we go. Wow, that lag. And people often say that there's performance issues. I myself have not experienced any of these, but when you're playing as Teba, then I see where the performance issues would kind of come into play. But it doesn't make the game unplayable. Yeah, the graphics can sometimes be low, but you know. Switching over to Revali over here, we almost have the 500 enemies that we need to defeat. We found him! It's Tulin! I can't believe it's really you, but there's no time for that. I'm just glad you're safe. Yep, this is Teba's son from Breath of the Wild, if you know. Anyway, now that we've came across Tulin, we can now defend Tulin, who is the Rito child that we needed to look for, and we need to basically make sure that the captain that is protecting him above 50%. Just defeat these fire moblins right here. And the ice moblin as well. Just burn. Just burn to death. Easy. If you're an ice elemental, you will burn to death. You'll melt. Now there's some more enemies over here. And it's the annoying moblins. You thought moblins were bad? These ones are awful. I'm just going to use a special to take them down. They're floating on Octoroks. Like, we've encountered these before. Why did you not get caught in it? I hate you. The faster you die, the better. That was dark. There we go. The monsters following us, leaving the way we came, could be dangerous. Or would be dangerous. You know. Words. And that is the 500 enemies we need to defeat. There we go. So many monsters, but I don't think there's hope for a rescue in this forest. And that is what our secret objective is. We need to save the isolated Rito captain. But first, up here, we have Faithful Kodachi. I don't know why, it's lower tier than Emperor's devoted Kodachi. Oh no, an electric moblin. Oh jeez, oh no, this is bad. Yeah, I think we failed. I think we failed to protect the Rito captain that is protecting Tulin. Oh no. But we saved this one. Alright, Rito captain, where are you? Where's your health bar? How's it looking? Yeah, no. It's fine. We evaded the isolated Rito captain. That's fine. We've just got to make sure that this guy doesn't take any more damage.
That did the trick.
Yeah, that definitely did the trick, Teba. Where are you going, Revali? You're supposed to be going over here. Still worshipped 100 years from now. Wow, Revali. What a god complex. You're a dick. I hate you. Revali's only redeeming trait is that he's voiced by Sean Chiplock. 2 silver moblins over here, and I failed. I failed to protect the Rito captain. Yeah, that's a replay of the mission that we're going to need to do. And kill you. There we go. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Yep. It's grayed out. We failed. Hi, Choo Choo. Choo Choo. Into a pit. And more enemies have appeared. Great, we need to get out of this forest fast, but we don't know the way without the Koroks. Oh, do we? Tulin knows. Because Tulin talked to the Koroks. Hello, Style Moblin. Can you cool it? Thank you. What a timing on that. That was some excellent timing. That's the Style Moblin dead. Though you can't kill what's already dead. Or can you? Hurry your asses up. Thanks, Tulin.
Wonders never cease.
Yes, Revali, stop being so condescending. Tulin's a kid. Don't be an asshole. Come on, I know the final mission's going to appear right now. There we go. A fire Lionel. That actually kind of rhymes, even though it doesn't. Just use bombs to destroy that weak point. Come on, get a weak point smash in. And I used fire on fire. That is not going to do anything. Ugh. Oh, come on. A flying silver moblin? More like a fucking asshole that needs to die. which will be easy enough. Come on. Just get bombed out of the sky. And then take an arrow to the head and die. These unintentional rhymes, I swear. Hi, Thunder Wizrobe and Blizzrobe. Take the special and... How? I hate you. How did you survive that? Oh yeah, you disappeared like an ass. Sorry, my patience has been really tested. There we go. But before we get into the cutscene after this, hang on a second. I have went back into the mission as Zelda and Link to get that final memory fragment. Now we just need to wait for the finals to appear and then we are done. Hello Fire Lionel, just don't hit me. Build up the special a little bit. Counter the freeze. Or counter the charge with a freeze. And since Zelda is so powerful, she'll defeat the Fire Lionel in one hit. On one weak point smash. Same thing. It's a hit at the end of the day. And hello Silver Moblin. Don't mind if I just counter that. And defeat you in one hit also. And can I defeat the Thunder Wizrobe and Blizzrobe in one special? Let's see. Getting myself turned around again. Hello? Don't disappear just yet. Again. I'm so sick of you. Perish! That was visceral.
Now go and say thank you. Master Revali saved your life after all.
Okay. Master Revali, thank you so much for saving me.
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
You mean it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you! I'm doing all kinds of training so that I can be just like you! Someday, I'll even master the Great Eagle Bow!
You were nearly killed by those monsters, you know. Yet you're so happy. Maybe it won't be long until you're Master of the Wind, just like me. You never know, eh?
That is true. But before that, he must surpass his old man.
It's only a matter of time.
Was that meant to sound like me?
Huh? Oh, hey.
You've got a ways to go, kid.
Teba is Dad of the Year. I mean, I think he's the only father character who's alive in Breath of the Wild. Because King Rome died in Breath of the Wild. But that is all the memory quests of searching Hyrule Forest. And we get Hestu's EX enhanced ability up there. But first, Revali's. We have...
I've outdone myself.
firing bomb arrows that will explode after a short time. And for Teba's EX enhanced ability... Fuck.
Looking pretty good,
You know.
huh?
Pressing X on C6 to temporarily shorten the charge time. That's not useful at all. Just use the C3. And there's the royal family weapons for Teba and Revali. Here's Hestu's the accent. You know what? The faster this episode is over, the better. Motivating the Koroks, it doesn't matter. I don't play as Hestu. At that is the end of this episode. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe. And I'll see you all next time for the final branch in the DLC. Just end the episode already. You don't need to have this on screen.